Well, good evening. Good evening. Welcome to my stream. I've been kind of out of it for the last week or so. I haven't felt like live streaming, me on cam, etc., etc. Been dealing with some PTSD and some grief issues, so we're going to give it a shot tonight. I don't know how long I'm going to be able to stream for. Let's just see where we go. And I just want to say I thank you all for being here and supporting me and my stream. And let me go ahead and launch the game, and then we'll get going. We're going to do some Assassin's Creed shenanigans, uh, and we're going to whoops, not what I wanted to do. There we go. Game's launching right now. Loading, loading, loading. It's one of the few games that I leave the music on, because I really like it. If I remember correctly, character was heading to a meeting somewhere. Yeah, out there. Could take it the easy way, but it's more fun to do it the hard way. I really enjoy the parkour aspect of this game. It's a lot of fun. Look out, coming through.
So this is the secret chamber. They're not ones for subtlety, are they? So, this is it.
Hidden chamber of the cultists. Here, all along.
I'm going inside. Keep my clothes for me?
Best not to go in with your weapons, either. I don't think they'll look too kindly on that.
Okay, let's see what's up.
How do I look?
Hideous.
Terrifying.
Good.
Find me once you've found out the truth in there. Keep your wits about you. Try not to do anything rash.
Me? Rash?
Ah.
Who thought these ridiculous costumes were a good idea?
You're late! Very late! It's a good thing Demos hasn't arrived yet.
Sorry, it's my... first time.
A new recruit? Welcome, welcome!
Oh, thank you. No, let's not tip everything off. So
I'll go
let's try
talk to the
that.
others. Thank you.
Yes, yes, before Demos comes. Who knows if you'll get a word in after that.
Okay, what am I investigating here?
All right, then. Highest bidder gets an Olympic...
You're not listening.
I'm still not convinced.
You. We need another opinion on this. Why split resources searching for a woman we can't find? If we narrow our focus, Athens will be ours. Immediate threats have to be destroyed. Pericles has to be destroyed.
Not without the mother. We aren't strong enough without the mother.
Don't let Demos hear that. If anything, we should be hunting the father.
We know who the mother is. Looking for the father would be a waste of resources.
What do you think? Hunt the champion's mother or her father?
The father.
What did I tell you?
You're both wrong.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
I
I'll need
hear
much more
you
information to
perfectly
identify
well.
who these
You're
cultists
just
are.
wrong. We need to look for the father now.
It's only blood right now, but who knows? Demos may ask for our hands next. Go on, go on. Make your offering.
Okay. Here we go.
We just have to keep our sights on what the bloodline will do for us.
The bloodline?
The mother, the father, the brother. You know, her kin. We need them. All of them.
To use them?
That information is not for Demos, of course. You know how volatile she is. She could rip through us easily.
I'll be sure to keep it to myself.
As you should. Nor can she know we're about to capture her mother.
Evil laughter.
And do what with her?
I would lower my voice if I were you. Just know she will be put to good use, unless she's uncontrollable.
You know where she is?
No, but it won't be long until we do, I assure you. She's the cult's next target.
Tell me about Demos.
She's shown us what we need to know. She's a machine, a weapon for the cult. Someone that unstable can't be trusted with such personal information.
I have to go.
To our great ambition.
To ambition.
Anybody left around here to talk to? Maybe I need to go back here. Didn't come. Yeah. Oh, that's the way I came in.
I'm here. What else do you want from me?
Why they face? So sad. Like the tragic mask of Melpomene. Your family is safe. For now.
Just don't touch them. Don't hurt them.
That is up to you. But I know you'll behave because you know their fates if you don't.
Please, don't.
We will kill them. Your wife, your child. And then what would you have to live for?
Nothing.
Exactly.
Nice group. Been over that way. I don't think I've been this way. Maybe I have been in here. Oh, I guess I'm supposed to steal this. All right.
Letters to and from the cult. Gods. They have a foothold in every part of the Greek world. We're in more danger than I thought.
Anything over here? Looks like I have one more location to check out. This is the way I came in. Okay, let's go this way.
Pull yourself together, Malaka! You're a fucking pig before slaughter!
I'll do it, I swear. I'll kill him. Let me go.
You like to watch, you sick fuck? You're not just going to watch, you're going to teach this little insolent shit a lesson!
Does he deserve it?
Does it fucking matter, does it? What I say goes, no questions asked!
I couldn't do it. But I'm not scared. Not anymore.
If you can't kill a fucking artist, what are you gonna do when I tell you to kill a fucking Archon?
I will. I'll kill Phidias.
I don't know.
Show him what happens to cowards. They get fucking burned!
Okay. I'll do it.
Hand it to me.
Ha ha ha!
No! No! Ah!
Oh, that had to hurt.
More?
No, I'll go to Athens. I'll stake out the temple. I'll kill him.
Good. And don't waste my fucking time again!
Real nice guy.
Strange.
Like that again and I'll draw blood.
Feel something.
Now get
Towards
the
the
fuck out
pyramid.
of here
It's
before
covered in shards. Like Alpinors.
Ah, you had the last piece. Now it is ready. Every time I see it, it calls to me and sings of power. Does it call to you like it calls to me?
It does.
What are you doing? Have you lost your mind?
No.
She hasn't even arrived yet. Gather yourself and hold your tongue, fool. Show respect for the bloodline.
Okay, there we go. Sister.
Ah!
Motherfucker.
Elpinor is dead. One of you is a traitor. The artifact will expose them. You! Everyone will be tested. You first. Go. You. Go.
Okay. So far, so good.
Semper Fi.
You.
Semper Fi, brother. Semper Fi. Do or die. Kill, kill, kill. This can't be good.
Cassandra.
Who are you? Go. You! Get up here!
The traitor is dead!
Wow. Don't want to get on her bad side.
All right.
Hey, thanks for the follow, Winter. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
You're alive.
There were people in the temple. I couldn't see their faces. Herodotus. They control all of the Greek world. Everything.
I see. It's worse than I thought.
There's more. They have a weapon.
What kind?
A soldier. Stronger and more ferocious than any I've ever seen. Herodotus. It's my sister.
Okay.
We need to get to Athens.
Athens? We need to find my mother. My clothes. Spear.
Of course.
My spear!
He does not want to give that spear
Just started playing this game a couple weeks ago. Love it. Now I'm watching others play before I go to bed. LOL.
Yeah,
The cult of
I played it
Cosmos
through
called
once
my sister
when it first came out.
Demos.
And
She
then I got
used an artifact to see my memory.
I got sidetracked by other games. You know how it works. And so now that they've got all the DLC in the game and all that, I'm started a new character, and so I'm going to go through the whole story again, and that way I can do all the DLC consecutively. So that's kind of my plan. Haven't been streaming as much live on cam as I would like, and having some issues with PTSD of late, and so I kind of hunker down when that happens, if you know what I mean.
Nice. Alexios, the man I serve. We must tell him what's happened before it's too late. You've heard the name Pericles before.
Pericles is the great general leading the Delian League against the Spartans. They say he's ruthless.
We aren't leading the League against anyone. Pericles is a man of peace. This war was thrust upon him. Upon us all.
A general who doesn't want war? Not likely.
Save your doubts. He is working to end this war. We all are. If there are forces colluding against him, he must be warned. We have to go.
We are a marine family. Cool to see the old guys gaming. LOL.
Oh, right on. Yeah, I've been a gamer for a long time, since the 80s, if you read my bio, or whatever you want to call it.
You weren't there, Herodotus. The cult controls everything. There's no stopping them.
Which is why you cannot turn away. They want to destroy all of the Greek world with this war.
I won't be some pawn in your scheme, Herodotus.
Don't do it for me, then. Do it for your mother. If there is one place where we can find information about your mother, it is in Athens.
How?
Pericles surrounds himself with the brightest minds in Athens. Which is to say, anywhere. In Athens,
You can fulfill your duty to your family. But before we can go, I need you to meet me at the Lion of Leonidas, at Thermopylae.
Leonidas? Why?
There's something I need to know. Something that may help us take down this cult and save your mother.
You've proven I can trust you. But let's make it quick, Herodotus. First Thermopylae, then we go to Athens. I'll make sure every single one of these cultists dies by my hands.
Cosmos demands to know the secrets hiding in the hearts of men, so I simply cut them open.
Who needs democracy when Thrakmi rules the world?
What's one life worth without 1,000 others behind it?
Slaves understand you better when you carve your rules into the backs of their heads.
Nice guy.
The cult is nothing without me. Even the gods cower in my wake. Kneel or die.
Yeah, both my parents were Navy for World War II, and I joined the Marine Corps instead, just to be contrary.
Chaos is our greatest strength.
The fight is only over when I am the last man left standing.
I think these are guys I talked to in the temple.
I spent 20 years at sea, only to realize the cult was my home.
Okay, I guess that covers them all.
My husband is active duty Marines 0351. He started too, and he is definitely going to beat this game before me going to bed. See ya later.
Hey, thanks for dropping by, Winter. I appreciate you being here. Give my best to your husband, and don't be a stranger. Thanks again for the follow. You have a great evening.
Thank you.
Okay. Where are we heading? Go here first. Okay. I'm going to hit all these fast travel points so I can come back and do the side quests. I'm going to stick with the main story quest for now.
Huh?
Jeez, come on, guys. I looked at all the mercenaries. Ooh. Love your helmet there, buddy. you doing over there, horse?
Come on.
Gotta love autopilot. How you feel tonight, chat? Having a great Saturday evening? Okay, where's the next? Here. Oh, I forgot that one way down there. Damn it. I know, I'll fast travel. We'll get this one fast travel up here and then go over here. Yes. You know, every time I play an Assassin's Creed game, I really marvel at the graphics in it. Just amazing. And all the research that goes into them, but at least the last two, I really enjoyed the one, Origins. That was a lot of fun. And I liked the historical tour you could do if you chose to. It just takes you to different areas in Egypt and outlying areas. Pretty cool. Is this up there? Oh, that's not it, is it? Yep. Kind of figured it was. Whoa. Almost messed up.
Come on, come on.
I think the only thing that kind of I find a little bit troublesome with Assassin's Creed games, they always change the key combinations, and so yeah, every time you pick up a new game, you have to use a different set of key combos, climbing, etc., etc. Overall, I enjoyed it even all the way back to Assassin's Creed 1.
Got to be careful not to get spotted.
I see someone! Fucker!
All right, you want to fight?
Why prolong?
I like to do all the sync points. That way I'm ready to come back to the area, I can do that without having to take a ship or travel by horse or whatever. This is the closest one. It's pretty funny. Yeah, let's find a road. Oh, there, sorry about that. Watch out, coming through. Out of the way, coming through. I am not. I have a mother, and I have a father. Oh, I took a long way around. Couldn't see the roads on the map. Bear. Yeah, bear. Stay. Stay. Thermopylae, I think that's where Leonidas died, if I remember correctly. Battle, or I think. It seems like we're taking a long way there. The other thing I like about these games, there's no loading screens. Contiguous. Which is really kind of nice because it doesn't break your immersion. Look out, coming through. Look out, look out.
Hey, careful!
Yeah!
Thermopylae. They say you can't walk this battlefield without getting blood on your toes.
Need the lever. Oh, my arrow's back, yay.
If you close your eyes, you can hear them. Their final war cries, before every last one of those brave Spartans perished. Their voices were silenced that day, but their story will be sung for an eternity.
Why am I here?
You didn't bring me here to talk about dead Spartans. What's on your mind, Herodotus?
The Battle of Thermopylae still echoes in our hearts, but to stand here is to feel it in your bones.
There's nothing here but ghosts. My concerns are with the living.
Hold out your spear.
My spear? What for?
I need to know something.
Wow, that was cool.
Herodotus!
I'm fine. I'm fine. The stories are true. That is the spear of Leonidas. The hero's blade.
You knew this would happen.
I didn't know, but I did suspect. There is a place I'd convinced myself was a dream. Until now. A peculiar structure on the island of Andros. Mysterious shapes carved in stone. Like nothing I've ever seen.
You want to sail to Andros so you can show me shapes?
In my travels, I heard whispers of an ancient civilization. A people who came before. Your spear and that place are connected.
You mentioned the people that came before. Who were they?
They were not gods, but they lived far longer than any mortal, and were far more intelligent. I've seen carvings in caves, strange symbols that suggest it was this ancient civilization that created humankind, and provided them with fire.
But Zeus blamed Prometheus.
Yes. Well, perhaps his eagle has been feasting on the wrong liver.
The spear awakened to you, Herodotus. I trust you.
You understand. I will do everything in my power to help you find your mother. I promise. But first, we must sail to the island of Andros.
I'll meet you at my ship.
Sidetracked. I think my ship's parked over here. Oh, put me on it. Nice.
Welcome aboard the Adrestia, Herodotus. Will you be traveling with us?
Okay, where is the island of Andros at? Oh, down here. That's quite the trip. Somehow I think it's further than 6,870 meters.
Herodotus is helping me find my mother.
Seeking help from the gods on your path, just like they put you on mine. They work in ways beyond our comprehension, and all we can do is follow their lead.
You could be right. Herodotus and I share enemies too.
Like Elpinor?
He was, part of a very powerful group called the Cult of Cosmos that controls the Greek world through the Oracle.
Control the Oracle? Impossible! Apollo would not allow that.
Now they're looking for my mother. I need to find her before they do.
And I believe they will hurt others who oppose their views along the way.
By Hermes! The Oracle lost to corruption, and now this cult? Do we know who leads them?
I don't know for sure, but I think it might be my sister.
Your sister? By Zeus, your life is complicated.
Tell me about it.
But don't you worry. This cult of Cosmos now has 3 new enemies. And one of them fights like Athena and shit thunder like Zeus. We'll bring the wrath of the gods down upon them.
Is he always this positive?
Always. That's why I like it.
Poseidon, carry us to Athens!
First, we need to go to Andros.
To Andros, then? We're going to have to do some upgrades to my ship if we're sailing into war.
What do you mean?
Well, she's old, and perhaps not in the best condition.
You couldn't have said this before we set sail? Where in Poseidon's name are we going to get this supply?
My father taught me that the sea takes, and we must do the same. Fortunately, there are plenty of pirate ships in these waters that we can board and take from.
What are we waiting for? Let's hunt some pirates!
The gods are with us today, Alexios. The sea is cold and the winds are warm.
It's beautiful.
It is, my friend. It sure is.
Ship battle.
Oars at the ready!
Commander, we are at a disadvantage. I don't think they can pull the oars any faster. We are at full speed, Commander. Hey, looks like something valuable.
Marathon?
You know, the battle where a handful of Athenians pushed back the first Persian invasion?
The great Themistocles. King Darius of Persia.
I'm not sure.
The site where the great Theseus slayed the vicious Cretan bull.
Oh, that marathon.
You're both hopeless.
Start throwing!
Rose
Let's
can't
go!
keep this up, Commander!
Head for open water! Increase speed!
We need
More
to let
speed!
the rowers catch their breaths!
Rowers, go! Forward!
The rowers need time and rest!
Rowers, in position!
Can't keep going at this speed! Looks like we're out of danger.
Alexios, there's a question I've been meaning to ask you.
Go on.
Your spear. How did you find it?
My mother told me that the Spartan army brought it back from the Battle of Thermopylae.
Why bring it back to her?
Leonidas was her father.
Incredible. And it gives you visions. Perhaps it's trying to guide you. Show you a path.
There's more. It helps me in battle.
What do you mean?
I can't really describe it. It's like I know what my opponent's next move will be, just before it happens.
Fascinating. This is just extraordinary. We are approaching the island of Andros, Alexios.
Yes, here we can see the tomb of the greatest Myrmidon, Achilles.
Beneath the stars, glorious was the great Leonidas, the king who ruled an army and served the gods, so proud of the war to be Spartans, they rival the fire they fed.
Here it is. Is that a door? I've never seen anything like it before.
Oh my god, I'm chased by something.
How do I get inside? I wonder if...
Hesitation only hastens.
The grave, I no matter.
Your form is improving. Your resolve is strong, but you're not taking action.
I was going to.
I know, but it's the moments in between that decide everything. Your turn.
Leonida's spear.
You're old enough now. My father's spear holds a certain burden, but you're ready.
I felt something.
Huh?
The spear. It has magic.
Carries with it a long line of power. A bloodline of incredible heroes. The same blood within you and me and our family.
All of us?
Think of Leonidas. He had great courage. And he made a great sacrifice. You share in his blood and the strength he possessed. We are able to feel certain things happening around us. That is our family's gift. But not everyone understands that. Some recognize the power we bear and want it only for themselves. They will try to take it from us.
I won't let them.
I know. You're a warrior. If we keep moving forward, always moving forward, we're untouchable. Storm is coming in.
Then maybe we should move forward now.
Mater, I haven't forgotten you. By the gods! Who built all this? How does a place like this exist? How could I even explain this to someone like Marcos? Something's glowing over there.
Forge activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronicity. Contact engaged.
Oh, okay, here we go.
Themos. The Forge.
I knew I let you stay in the Animus too long. Your vitals are crashing.
You don't understand. This confirms it. Alexios didn't just have Isu technology, he had the means to improve it. Imagine how powerful the staff could be.
I admit, that could be an incredible find. But right now, I'm the doctor, and I take care of you. Now get some rest before you go back to Alexios.
No time to rest. Abstergo goons could be tracking us down right now.
And the rest of us will be ready for them. If you burn out here, our mission will be done.
They told me you had a cheerful bedside manner.
Don't forget, we're a team. We'll back you up until you're finished your investigation.
I know.
Kyoshi secured the loft yesterday, and he's keeping an eye out. Elena's on call doing historical research.
And I'm here to talk if you're feeling any confusion from the Animus.
Always the therapist. So, Doctor, how do you feel now that we're closer than ever to the staff?
I believe this staff is important. But the Templars and Assassins have found staves of Eden before. Nikolai Tesla blew one up in Russia, if I remember correctly.
This is different. If what I saw in Egypt is true, this staff doesn't control minds. It controls physics, time. Imagine rewriting the rules of the universe.
The spear you found is right here, and it's not doing anything.
The spear's attached to a bloodline. Leonidas, Alexios, and Cassandra. They were intimately connected to it.
Are you sure you can use the Staff of Hermes, then?
No. But if the Templars get it, they won't stop until they find someone who can. So, what do you think of my new Animus?
You mean our new Animus? That's Abstergo equipment.
Which I've modified to within a millimeter of its digital life. It's an Animus console prototype, Raman variant, with the I/O capacities pushed to their max. Ultra portable with more calculating power than NASA and CERN combined. I'll go stretch my legs. Too bad we don't have access to the Abstergo gym anymore, huh?
Membership costs too much.
Okay, let's wander around, see what we can find.
I should check my email.
I don't feel like reading all this.
The Lost Book of Herodotus. The Spear of Leonidas. If I didn't work for the Assassins, I wouldn't believe it. I'm still not sure I believe it. But a little luck and a lot of research later, and we've got ourselves the archaeological find of the century. At least, we would if I could publish it.
Fascinating. Layla, can you believe we're meeting Herodotus himself?
I can. He sure does talk a lot.
Is there anything I can help you with?
I'll leave you to your work.
If you need anything, just let me know.
I love it. Knock her out of the way. Funny.
Eagles are fine and all, but a pet monkey would be even cooler.
That monkey, dirty little filthy bastards.
Are you sure you want to go back into the Animus right now? I get the impression you'll be there a long time.
Yes. I'm ready to go back to Alexios.
All right. I'll be watching your back.
My spear is stronger now. The cult won't stand a chance. Well, Herodotus will be happy. It's clear. Someone was here far before we were. Did Leonidas know this place existed?
Time to talk! You're not hard to track.
Did you come alone? Are you all right? Cassandra, you're alive.
Don't touch me.
Oh, come on, little sister. You have to tell me everything. What's happened to you?
I don't have to tell you anything. I don't know you.
Well, I know you. It doesn't matter. There's more important things to argue about.
You're right. Like that stunt you pulled with the artifact. It got my attention, if that's what you wanted.
What? The artifact showed the truth. We're family. And we made it out of Sparta, alive.
Yes, it did show the truth. It confirmed what I always knew. You threw me off a fucking mountain!
If that's what you think, Cassandra, you must have hit your head on the way down.
I've heard the story, and not from a liar like you. And never call me Cassandra.
Right, Demos. Now her, I don't know.
She's a demigod, worshipped and feared by the cult and all the Greek world.
Sounds like a fantasy to me. Did the cult cook that story up too?
I'd watch your fucking mouth, or I'll shut it for you.
You didn't when you had the chance before, and I bet you won't now. This is stupid. We need to find our mater.
I'm not interested in reunion. I just want to know what you think you're doing.
Same thing as your cult. Looking for Myrrine, our mother.
They don't need her.
Your cultists think differently. She's their next target.
If they ever pursued her, it would be to kill her. But if you don't know where she is, that means she abandoned you too. How sad.
Even if we were abandoned, we survived. We can go back to the way things were if we can find her.
The cult has no interest in sentimentality or family. Its only aim is control.
If it's true they're after us, tell them they'll never find Nikolaos. He's off the map. Trust me, I've searched myself.
If I could find you, the other long-lost child of Nikolaos, then I can find him. And when I do, he'll wish he was thrown off that mountain.
I don't care what you think. I'll find Myrrine. Do the right thing. Come with me.
What?
We could find her. Together. You could help me.
Oh, you think friendship is the answer? Running around like lost children looking for dear mater. You're so weak.
It's responsibility, not weakness. I won't abandon the whole family just for spite.
Responsibility? Get off your high horse. The cult has a plan, and it won't be interrupted by the likes of you.
I wonder.
I'm going after the cult, you know.
You've seen our numbers. You've seen what I can do, and you still think you stand a chance?
Try me.
So having guts runs in the family, does it? You claim we have the same blood, so let's see what you can do.
We still found each other, sister.
I told you not to touch me.
Dimos! Malaka.
Herodotus.
He needs to know about this.
Wrong button. Mistakes were made.
Well, was the legend true? Was it magnificent? What happened to you? And your spear?
Slow down, Herodotus. My spear is stronger now. I can feel it. You were right. There was some kind of artifact there. It showed me a vision of me and my mother.
So, the ancient civilization is real. Alexios, you have no idea the power you possess. All harnessed in Leonidas' spear.
That's not everything. Demos followed me here. The cult's already moving, she told me herself. They're going after us. My family. Pericles.
Why would she tell you? Unless it was a trap.
It doesn't matter. We have to get to Athens to warn Pericles. And we need to find my mother before they do.
Then, we go to the Pnyx. If Pericles is anywhere, he's there.
I haven't checked my inventory in a while. Oh, you can have more than one loadout. Kind of cool.
Ready the oars!
Commander! We're back!
Drop the sail! Get the oars out!
Speed up! As fast as we can!
Faster! More speed!
No,
More
speed the
oars!
brake, Commander!
Onward! Increase speed!
Pull away again after the rowers catch their breath!
Faster! Go!
The seas are treacherous around Chaos. We should be careful.
What? Charybdis and skin away at the bottom of the sea.
Stops! No! Pirates! A lot of them!
That's what I wonder.
Only pirates?
Go!
We can't go any faster, Commander!
Speed up!
When you're ready, meet me at the Pnyx in Athens.
Let's go. Athens. Let's see what this city has in store for me. Off we go now.
Okay, I gotta climb up that thing.
The famous Acropolis. A testament to humankind's skill and craftsmanship.
Now you land it, it's nice and soft, but look what happens when you walk on it. You walk over it. I think that's funny. Okay, where am I going? Let's pick up this quest real quick.
Kere,
I might have a job for you. If you're as good a fighter as I've heard.
You've heard of me?
Don't let it go to your head. I hear about everything that happens in this city, Misthios.
With flattery like that, how could I possibly turn you down?
I'm not trying to flatter you. I'm trying to hire you. I need some Spartan military targets removed.
I'll help you, if I can, depending on what it is you need. General...
Demosthenes.
Very good.
My spies tell me the Spartans are mobilizing. What I want you to do is hamstring them. Get into their forts and remove the commanders in charge.
I guess that makes sense.
I'm thrilled you approve. You'll need to bring me the seals of the commanders you kill as proof. You'll be amply rewarded.
Those don't seem like standard Athenian tactics.
They're not. But it will work, and that's what matters. We've already lost too many Athenians to those savages using traditional warfare. The other generals disagree, but I refuse to let them destroy our chances.
What do they want to do?
They want honorable face-to-face warfare, pitting our forces directly against the Spartans. We're not going to win a contest of strength against those brutes. We need to outthink them. So, will you kill the commanders?
All right, I'll take the job.
Good. I might not have approval to deploy our men to do this, but I'm not about to let that stop me.
You've told me enough. I'll get your seals for you, General.
Coming through, look out. I'm away. In a hurry here.
Spartans may draw near to our walls, but we must come together now for the glory of Athens!
Glory for you!
Friends, please! Just because the Spartans are near our walls does not mean we can act like them! A good crop! Shame the Spartans burned the fields where it grew! The Parthenon is glorious, Pericles, but at what cost? How many triremes could we have built instead?
We must not become divided!
We are divided, and the Spartans are winning! Act, Pericles, or I will!
Oh, good. You came. Things are worse than I feared. Cleon has turned the mob. We have to hurry.
Where?
To Pericles. Stay back! He is no threat to Pericles. I assure you.
Ah, Herodotus. It's fine. Let them through.
It's good to see you again, Pericles.
And you as well. I only wish it were under better circumstances. And who's this?
Alexios.
Welcome, Alexios. And what did you think of your first taste of Athens?
I think you did a great job.
It's so easy to forget the good someone has done when times become hard.
Pericles, we've come to...
We must choose our moment wisely and speak our words more privately.
Fine. We've come to you on urgent business.
As does everybody.
I may have told Alexios you'd invite him to your symposium.
You'd ask me to exclude every Athenian and invite an outsider instead. You heard the crowd. They don't need another reason to hate me.
If he's working for you, maybe the prying eyes will see him as a servant.
I'm no one's servant.
Alexios, this is Athens. If you want something, sometimes you have to play a role.
And what exactly is it that you want?
I'm looking for a woman who's very important to me. Herodotus said a symposium could be useful for gaining information.
He would be correct. I can get you in, although I can't promise the information you seek will be found.
Just tell me what to do.
First, check on my colleague, Mediochos. He was meant to meet me today, and it's not like him to miss an appointment.
Done.
My friend, Phidias, needs to be taken out of Athens as soon as possible.
Anything else?
Yes. There's an ostracism vote taking place that could use your influence.
Metiochos. You said he was your colleague?
A politician and ally. He's one of my most loyal friends.
Phidias, the famous sculptor? What did he do exactly?
He stands accused of multiple offenses and is awaiting trial. You'll find him under close guard at his workshop.
Ostracism?
Exile is a term you may be more familiar with. Here in Athens, we vote between two people to decide who should leave.
It's between the sophist Anaxagoras and another man, on trial for impiety. My contact near the Agora will give you the details.
I'll do it.
I'll expect you to use discretion.
That went well. It isn't exactly an invitation, but the promise of one is just as good. Although I'm sure he'll still ask Aspasia if it's okay.
So long as it comes.
He's the closest, so we'll go over to his way.
You there, Mistios. I have something you may be interested in. Here, friend. I saw you talking to my associate, Pericles.
From what I saw, you weren't doing much associating.
That's just politics. Pericles is a good man, a fine man, just not the right man.
That's not what I heard.
From whose lips? His?
He was elected. Athens is the seat of democracy.
Oh, it is. It's just that the wrong man is sitting in that seat.
Did you actually need something? Or did you just want to educate me on the finer points of democracy?
Pericles is holding parties for the rich and powerful while we're under siege. What I want is for my people to reclaim control. You could help me.
Go on.
And how do you want me to help?
Help Athens, not me. The Spartans howl outside our city walls. Create chaos among their ranks. Make them suffer as we do. Think about it. Will you take my commission and show the Spartans we are not defeated yet?
I have no problem killing Spartans.
Good. Kill their commander Nabis, destroy their supplies, and return to me with proof of your exploits. Show them that we have teeth too.
I'll get it done.
Trust me, this is a huge opportunity for you.
Help me! Please, someone! By the gods! Why did it have to be snakes?
Help me! If you leave, these snakes will kill me!
Alright, how do I get in there? Can't go that way. Can't go that way. That way. Oh, maybe I have to go to the top.
Hurry! Kill the snakes before it's too late!
Why are there so many snakes?
Blessed be the god that sent you here. I'd have been eaten alive if it weren't for you.
I don't think they'd eat you.
But they would have certainly killed me. So thank you.
I'm always happy to help someone in need.
The world could do with more like you. Especially now.
Pericles sent me. He was worried about you. Do you often get tied up and surrounded by snakes?
How can you joke about this? Thugs broke into my home, dragged me here, tied me up and surrounded me with these hideous creatures. They must be stopped.
The snakes?
The thugs!
Where should I look?
I couldn't see their faces, but I recognized their voices from one of the districts I visited. They're regulars at Cleon's rallies. They live in the flooded part of the city, near the wall.
I'll track them down, Metiojos. Don't worry.
Tensions are high right now. At this rate, we'll tear each other apart within the city before the Spartans can breach the walls.
The part of Athens I doubt Pericles is proud to talk about. There has to be a clue around here somewhere.
Oh, shit. Whoa. One-shot kill. That's nasty. Okay. Once again. Sometimes I have a hard time seeing the diamonds.
The part of Athens I doubt Pericles is proud to talk about. There has to be a clue around here somewhere. Snakes. Like the ones that were meant to kill Metiochos. Snake bites. And someone hid the body. Though I have a feeling this death was an accident. It looks like the thugs who attacked Metiochos weren't the masterminds behind this plot. This must be the house of Metiochos' attackers. But the letter proves they're just tools in someone else's plan. Whose?
What the fuck are you doing sniffing around my house?
You attacked Metiochos. I found the snakes, the letter from your friend, and a body. All here.
Poor Actis. We all knew the risks. Change don't happen without a bit of blood being spilled.
Hybrid. Something brute. Sorry, man.
I know someone gave you those snakes. They used you to do their dirty work. I want to know who.
He's a real hero of Athens. No puppet of Pericles is going to stop him.
Tell me what I want to know, or I'll cut you down right now. Your cause will be forgotten, and so will you.
All right, all right. He's got a camp just outside the walls. Sells his snakes from there.
It's not too late to make a difference, but we have to work together.
Maybe you're right. You didn't have to show us mercy. But where do we start?
Start here. This district is your home. Ignore the politicians and concentrate on where you can make change.
Thank you. We will try.
I need to rid Athens of this snake seller.
Okay, where's the snake seller?
I should watch my step around here.
You're mine!
You'll feel the sting of my venom.
Death is near! You're simply delaying this!
He might be a little bit too tough for me. Oh, it's almost 10 o'clock. I gotta go get some food, man. Go to this one. Go over here and see what this quest's about, and I'm gonna call it. Oh, I think I'm stuck. I am stuck. Too funny. Okay, well, I'm going to call it here. I'll pick this up tomorrow. I've got to get some food. I got to get ready for my my radio stream. So anyway, hey, thank you everyone for being here. Thank you for the follows. Hope you have a great evening where you are. And I look forward to catching you the next time I play. Thanks for being here. Hit the follow button if you feel like it. It's free. Doesn't cost you a dime. Thank you again. Have a great evening.